sorry about that. Here's part 2.5, so this is exactly the start where we left off, but some people came in, so I moved to a different room so I wouldn't bother them. Who's innocent? Hentai? And how about letting go of me? So I tried helping her off the bike, and I ended up grabbing something else, and so now she's saying that I'm committing hentai? I'm not even sure if this is actually Japanese or a parody of a Japanese thing. Owie, I fell on my hiney. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. Well, anyway, no one's hurt, so that's good, right? ... Hentai. So, how am I committing hentai? Can you even commit hentai? Is this... I'm not even sure if this is Japanese. This has an anime style, but this doesn't seem like Japanese at all. Oh hey, are you the new transfer student? What's your name? What class are you in? Akari, we're going to be late. I hate how it lags, because I like... Where'd the music go? Hi. I hate how laggy it is. They're pretty loud, but they're pretty cute. An incident like that happening on my first day, pretty far removed from an unremarkable everyday life, but it's not bad either, like something out of an anime. The games become self-aware. So, in roomies, I take a screenshot whenever there's poor grammar. In this one, I'm gonna, take screenshots when there's bad grammar, really bad cliche, or, they acknowledge that it's like an anime. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be late. Panicking, I head to school. So this is the principal's office. Reach out to knock, but before I have a chance, the door opens on its own. Whoa, sorry, didn't think anyone was there. Oh, sure, no problem. A foreigner. I heard from the principal that there's another transfer student besides me, so that's you, isn't it? Yeah, that's me. So he's a transfer student, too? You wanted to see the principal, right? Yeah, thanks. The blonde-haired transfer student steps aside to let me through. Still bewildered, I step inside the room. Great, you're 1 inch closer to Enju. Remember, making the right choices will get you to the sweet ending with her. Okay. Now you have free story ticket 3, story tickets 10. So, I could play 14 chapters of, 14 levels of this, in one sitting, so that's what I intend to do. Alright, so... Quite the eventful trip to school, it seems. Quite the eventful trip to school, it seems. It's not like it's my fault, ... I'm greeted by an elderly man with a gentle smile. He's the school principal, and as stereotypical Japanese as he could get. And what's more, he's also my savior. Huh? I heard you wanted to speak with me? Yes. I thought we should meet at least once, seeing as you've transferred here. First of all, let me congratulate you on the successful transfer, Mr. Lazreha. Reja. It's all thanks to you. All I did was approve your transfer. From now on, everything will be up to you. By the way, that bag on your back, inside it is a shinai, a bamboo sword for practice, correct? Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. A student would not usually be walking around with shinai as used in the kendo club, not to mention an even more dangerous, perhaps an 80s gang member. But not today. What? What's going on? However, you may have spent all your days until now, and whatever experience you may have acquired, you should forget these things while you are at the school. So he's telling me not to be So he knows I'm a ninja and he's telling me not to be a ninja. Somehow. From now on, you will be leading a life that is unfamiliar to you. A regular life. I want you to keep that in mind. I see. I'll leave it behind starting tomorrow. After all, it's not something I'm going to need now. Having met the principal, I leave his office and head to the classroom. And now I keep going this way to the classroom, then it's time for homeroom. Before that, you gotta give your friends for introduction. Question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point. Standing there is a blonde transfer student I met before I went into the principal's office. You, ... I'm John Spicer. You could call me Johnny. John Spicer. That's like the best name ever. I'm studying because I love this anime, games, and manga, especially ninja and stuff. So this guy is pretty much just a weirdo. He's here because he's a weirdo. Ninja, huh? Pleased to meet you, bro. Yeah. Likewise, bro. He's like stereotypical American. When John and I arrived in the classroom, the homeroom teacher gave us self-introductions. First impressions are important. However, how well this goes will decide how my entire school life goes. Alright, an ordinary school life. Here we go. I'm Lazarella. Pleased to meet you. Aha! Question mark, exclamation point. You're the boy from this morning. Incredible, huh? It must be fate. Wait, what? I don't understand what you mean. I gotta screenshot that. The hentai from this morning. Like, he's saying that I committed hentai. How does that even work? Right, I understand what you mean. I'm not a hentai. I'm not a hentai. So apparently he thinks my character is a hentai? I never thought I'd be in the same class as those two from this morning. This sounds a lot like the intro for Rosario Vampire. Like, seriously. Oh, so you already know each other? In that case, Laz, you can sit behind Hano. Huh? Hey, so where do I sit? Teach? You can sit in the front row. Oh, I can't read it. And so, that was how our seats were decided. Second from the back, a window seat. Not a bad seat at all, really. Same exact seat that Skune had in Rosario Vampire. Hey. The girl in the seat in front of me casually turns her chair around to face me. Nice to see you again, Lon. I'm my colleague, Hano. We're in the same class and our feet are so close. It's gotta be fate, right? No, it's a coincidence. No, it's definitely fate. Please meet you, Laz. Yeah, sure. Please keep me. Right at that moment. Okay, stretches out over my desk. As a result, it resting on my desk. That's right. I'm not gonna read that. I have too much dignity. Huh? Did I just say that aloud into this thing? Never mind. Pleased to meet you. Don't let him bother you, Akari. Just ignore him. I'm pretty sure she's the one that's bothering me. A voice interrupts from the seat next to Akari. This girl is. And wasn't it? Could you not say my name so casually? She's a bitch. So I'm right, in other words. What? You tricked me. How did I trick her, and what did I trick her with? You pretty much just walked right into it. Hey, if you don't understand something, be sure to ask me or Enju. Okay? Huh? Dang it, I hate it when it lags like that. Can't read it. Oh, really? Enju is really amazing. She's a class rep, and she's even on the student council. Wow, that really is something. You think being praised by you makes me happy? Oh well. I guess you have just transferred here. If you're having trouble, I suppose I can tell you whatever you need to know. My job as a class representative. After all, just don't get the wrong idea. That's probably what's gonna happen considering it's an anime game. Haha. I see. Thanks. Alright, let's continue on. And so the first period begins. The first lesson is modern Japanese. The subject of the lesson is a paper about the year's goals that we have to turn in. I see, this is a perfect subject right now. If I could write about it, that is. If I've never written a paper before in my life. Alright. I know. When there's something I don't understand, it'll be quick if I ask someone. So who should I ask? I should ask Enju when I don't understand something. I wonder what Akari's writing about. Now I should think about it for myself. So basically it's like, oh, I can't write. I don't understand. Who should I ask? I wonder what Akari's writing about. What are you writing, Oz? Let me see. Hold on just a second. I don't mind you looking. But on one condition, can I look at your paper too, Akari? Mine? Sure. Here it is. Impressive, huh? There's only one word written on her paper, challenge. It's written so big that it takes up the entire page. Like, I can't write in big letters, cause like, if I want to write in big letters on a paper, I have to have a thicker marker, or else it just really bothers me. Challenge, eh? Wait a minute, you could get away with filling out the report pad like this? Sure, that's the challenge. Wow, you really have a way with words. That's not really a way with words. That's just like being a smartass. Hee. It seemed Akari was just like she looked, a cheerful, happy-go-lucky girl. By the way, after Akari turned in her paper, she was thoroughly scolded for it. Well, at long last, the first period comes to an end. Hey, how'd the lesson go? What? Hey, John-san, where are you from? Wow, such rich blonde hair. How cool. And such a stud. Very cheerful schoolgirl. It's gotta get its screenshot. Hello. Hang on there, ladies. I'm not going anywhere. Johnny, you're like super popular. That's right. Unlike Lois. Well, she's kind of a bitch. What? I don't think that's true at all. It's fine, I like not standing out, and I'm never going to stand out more than a foreign exchange student anyway. Oh yeah. Since it's our start of the school year, how about we share our goals? Is it just me? Or does that sound a lot like the paper we just wrote? I want to try something for the first time. You're ignoring me. Such as? Something I don't know about, something I'm interested in that I've never tried before. Anything, everything. That doesn't sound good. It's impossible to do everything. What grade am I in? Like, something you've never tried before. Huh. Don't pay attention to her laws. She's just making this up as she goes along. How mean. Hey, seeing as we just met. Laws, when I start something new, we should do it together. Yeah. Sure. Akari's right. This is the school life I've been dreaming of. I want to enjoy my youth like any young person should. With a cute girl if possible. Great. So I'm happy that she suggested we start something new together. Great, you're going to be closer to Akari. Let's continue with that type of party plan. That would be okay. Oh, yeah. I'll have a think about it. Right, it's a promise. Now that I think back, perhaps I got a little carried away making you up a promise like that. I didn't promise anything, I said I'll have a think. But that didn't occur to me until a little while later. Hey Laws, I'll show you around school. We're on our lunch break. When Enju says this to me all of a sudden, what's your angle? That's not a very nice thing to say. Well, you hate me, don't you? It's not that I hate you. I'm just being duly cautious. Cautious, you say? My character's a dick. Anyway, you just transferred here, right? You don't know the layout of the school at all. I thought about inviting Johnson as well, but he's not here. Maybe someone else is showing him around. Oh, I see. I guess you're nicer than I thought, huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just doing my duty as a class representative. I'm not getting the wrong idea. I'm just complimenting you. Just be honest with yourself and accept it. I'm always honest with myself. Oh well, makes sense, I guess. There's no reason for me to refuse your offer. I need to find out how to get through the school. Alright, lead the way. Guys, I want to go too. You don't need to be shown around, Akari. You think I'm still kind of fuzzy on where all the different classrooms are. You've been going here a year, haven't you? Come on, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Lunch break is gonna be over soon. Alright, this is the schoolyard, and there's the annex. That's a big-ass school. I can't read it when it lags. You're nodding along, but are you actually listening? Are you going to remember this? I'm listening. I'll remember, more importantly. Wow, look at that. A bunny. There's a bunny. That means there's a breeding house near here. You might want to stop her. So far, Sakari doesn't seem like the sharpest tool in the shed. Alright. Yes, right. Akari! What? Why? What you doing going in there? Get out! Speaking of which... Why is it unlocked? Yow! Oh, that's where this chick comes in. That weird chick. Where'd the music go? The moment I turn around, I bump into a small girl. She stumbles in that same instant I catch hold of her by the hand. Sorry. You're okay? There's music. Alright, well, just gonna finish this last one, then I'm gonna end the video. Yep, because that'll be the first chapter gone. The girl stutters, reaching for the rabbit on her head. That's gotta be one of the best lines from anything ever. I'm trying to find the plot. It's not there yet. Rabbit? Thank you? Wait, is her name Rabbit? Huh? That rabbit just spoke. Huh? What? Did I miss something? Oh no. It wasn't the rabbit, I was just doing ventriloquism. So it's a puppet. Change voice. Good afternoon. But your mouth is moving. I'm sorry. Her face bright red. Okay, I couldn't read all of that because it keeps lagging. Despite her looks, she moves with incredible swiftness. What was that? Who knows? Oh, is this a key to the breeding house? Wait, so they have, like, a place where... At any rate, we should lock the door. I'll take it to the teacher's room later. Arg, why did you lock it in front of my eyes? I thought you were gonna leave me in there. I did think about it. Hehe, you're so mean. You're not going to get mad over that? She's not, because I'm always looking after her. Yep, she sure is. It's not a relationship I could really understand, but it's my mom thanking me for making coffee. Alright, we took her tea back to the teacher's room. Let's head back to the next place. Come on, we need to hurry. We need to wait to quit 2 classes. Hey, don't tug on me. Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Hey, don't let go from my foot. And you took hold of my arm, holding him like that 70 times. Basically, it's like a hammer twist. There's just no time to be describing about it. This is no time to be describing about it. Press the home button too quickly. Dang it, that's not. Did my thing just die? Alright, there we go. I can't stop. I can't dodge her. It's right, I'm gonna fly right into her chest. Of course, this is even more cliche than movies. Like, maybe flying into her chest isn't really a problem. In fact, maybe I'm lucky. Those are, like, do you see those options? Dodge to the side, put my hands out in front, onward to paradise. I'll just go for it. I said a loud squish, a soft bouncy feeling, and an indescribable warmth surrounding my face. This truly is the stuff of every man's dreams. Well, aren't you spirited? Here, are you hurt? With soft hands gently holding me by the cheeks, I'm torn away from the paradise. You were paradise itself. I'm honored that I was able to satisfy you. Like, why aren't these characters, like, so nonchalant about everything? Like, most people feel, like, extremely that smile, it's real. I can't read it when it skips too quickly. I'm glad you have the memory to take with you. So, do you have any last words? Ah, very well. I have one thing to say: I've lived a full life. I have no regrets. That choice was okay.